What's up, YouTube? Here, welcome back to another video channel. So today it is Monday, and I have for you another video. And today's video is going to be the second episode, if you're not including the first pilot episode I did of this series of Fallen London. So if you go from the last episode, we was chasing after a rat, and no, obviously we're going to try and hopefully catch. And you obviously probably couldn't tell that we was after a rat, because that was the name, obviously, the title of the last episode, which will be in the description below in the playlist I have created for Fallen London on my channel. Anyhow, we can go and search for traces or expose ourselves as bait. Searching for traces will be a chancy challenge, apparently, and exposing ourselves as bait will be a tough challenge. Let's go for a chancy challenge to see where that takes us, and a few tantalizing clues. Whispers in the night. So we did fail at a challenge, but we learned more, apparently, even if we fail a challenge. So I suppose something did come out of that. So I suppose the only thing we can go ahead and do is expose ourselves as bait. So let's see what will go on if we do that. A sighting. It shouldn't have shown itself. Its eagerness will betray it. So we did succeed in a dangerous challenge. Risky challenges mean you learn more. On a dangerous is increased to 8, and we lost 2 quarry. Confounded thing is hiding. Whatever that means. Obviously, like I mentioned before, I am only going to go up to 5 episodes in this series, and then obviously we'll move on to uploading something else on my channel. Anyhow, let's record that in the journal, I suppose. Let's chuck whatever we can in there. We're hunting across London, obviously, for that rat. We can't lay poison bait, unfortunately, though, because it is locked, and we are at the moment still unable to go ahead with it. So let's just say perhaps not this time around, and obviously later on, if we are able to have a bash at it, then we will. So I'm just looking for something that we haven't done yet. Rowdy times at the Medusa's Head. I believe that's a pub, I suppose. Okay, so rat catchers, spider crushers, and monster hunters drink here. If you want to be on anything on the hill, you'll have to prove yourself. So, how are we going to prove ourselves? Well, we can arm wrestle a rat catcher, a realistically defeatable opponent, although still a respectable muscular one, and if we complete the challenge we can earn wine. So let's have a wrestle with him. That's what happens. You didn't just when you conquered. The rat catcher slinks away, nursing what appears to be a sprained wrist. Okay, well, we are quite strong, or he's just an absolute weakling. Scarred men bristling with weapons clap you on the back and buy you drinks. A languid gentleman at the bar sends you over a bottle of rather finer wine. His talent scout for Feducci, one of the new friends matters to you. He won't say any more. Okay, fair enough. So, suppose that's all we have to do in terms of that. Looks like we have pretty much shown people what we're like. We could beat up a guy who's, well, a weakling, to be honest. And I don't really think we have to go ahead and do anything else. But we will see what else the other challenges will end up doing for us. We can arm wrestle the Clayman. I guess we will just absolutely annihilate him. Yeah, we took advantage of him. Again, not really anything else we need to do. Apparently, that is actually the only thing we need to do in terms of that particular story. Let's right there. Okay, so moving on. Let's tame the undergrowth. The landlord of the Medusa's Head wants a beer garden. Let's see if we can help him out with it. The landlord of the Medusa's Head wants a beer garden. He has a convenient spot picked out, but the ground is choked with sucking daffodils and other botanical predators. David Attenborough's look away, because we are about to now pretty much destroy everything. The plants of Fallen London discovered photosynthesis. They get their vital nutrients from whatever they can grab and squeeze. The land will provide you with a machete and a stout set of overalls. Or we can engineer a conversation with the landlord. Let's go for the straightforward challenge. Let's try not to make things more difficult for ourselves than they need to be. Let's see what will be the outcome of doing this rather straightforward challenge. You spend a profitable afternoon looping back daisy chains, trampling copperweeds, and ignoring the plaintive screams of the Cryderkerg geranium. You cleared a small patch of garden, and the landlord is pleased. We, out of that, got 10 pieces of rusty gold, and we succeeded in a dangerous challenge, despite it apparently only being very straightforward. Or being straightforward, sorry, so we don't really get how that's dangerous. Anyhow, that's a story that's out of the way. Ambition bag a legend. Okay. On long evenings at the Medusa's Head, where the monster has his drink, we brag about the Beast Ape Bag, the Cantagasta, the Eater of Chains, Spider Council, Jack of Smiles, and his many bodies. But no one tells the stories about the Vake. The Vake, for whose head the department offers a standing reward of 4 million echoes. 4 million. £4 would be nicer, but you know, if you want to give me 4 million echoes, fair enough. This is an ambition, a major storyline with enormous rewards if you reach the end. Once you've picked an ambition, it's very hard to change. Choose carefully. You find other ambitions in other areas via the travel button above. Your dangerous and watchful qualities are most important for this ambition. Well, our watchful is 5 and dangerous is 8, so I think that's probably good enough to give this a bash, and let's see what we can do. When the Vegas mentioned, everyone was quiet. No one has these boastful stories. Why? Boldly done, you've chosen an ambition, bag a legend. Okay. Let's move on, let's see if we can do anything else. Anything we can do here? Can we go ahead and now obviously move into that house that we planned on moving into? I know obviously the woman at first didn't want us to move in with her because pretty much she said we looked like a chaff. And I'm guessing that will obviously be the same outcome. Oh no, it's not anymore. Are you replacing for a child she lost, or is she interested in you a little more carnal? Either way, you become the soft-hearted widow's guest. I've pulled. That deserves a like. You deserve somewhere better, of course, but this will keep you out of the cold. It's a big improvement on the prison cell you were in a short time ago. Finding better lodgings increases the number of opportunity cards you keep in your hand, and it can have other advantages. With enough wealth for all the right connections, you can have your own hunting lodge, paddle steam, or merchant's palace. So we did finally succeed with persuasive challenge, find a home, and our persuasive has increased to 8. Definitely deserves to be in our journey. We've pulled, man. That's smashing, that is, mate. Super, that is. Anyhow, the snowbound. The path to your lodging is blocked. Oh, well, that's awkward. We finally been able to move in, but now can't actually get there. Is that the case? Well, have we already done this? I'm not entirely sure. We might have, but I'm just being a bit of a moron. I'm sure we've already done this before. Oh, well, let's just... Okay, well, I've done it again. We might have done it before already, but I've just done it again because it was there. I assume that I obviously hadn't done it before. Let's press travel and see what that does for us. So, obviously, we can travel to another part of the map. Our map obviously being Fallen London. So we are currently at Watchmaker's Hill. We can go to our lodgings. Despite the House of Chimes, the Valley Garden, or Vale Garden, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Ladybones Road, and that's pretty much it. Let's go to our lodgings. See obviously what we can get on with up there, or that's where we are, I believe. Oh no, an exceptional story caught red-handed. A grocer shakes a polished rascal by the lapels, accusing him of trying to steal a pheasant. Have we done this before? We'll have a little look here. Okay, it looks like we haven't, so we basically have 2 options we can go ahead with. We can either free the rascal or ensure the rascal gets his compliments. No, man, let's beat the crap into him. He's not have to go stealing without any particular reason for stealing. So let's smash him up. Why not? Okay, look for your old niece. Who's a good grief. You never get sleep until you resolve this. Okay, let's rummage. Well, I could go ahead and read that, but all we obviously need to take out of it, we have discovered a connection, which I suppose is a good thing. Let's move on. Okay, so there are further connections, apparently the one we've already encountered, and yeah, we're just going to investigate now, I suppose. Okay, so this looks like it's entering now another sort of story that we need to obviously unravel and everything, but I think we will leave that for episode 3, which will be uploaded in a day or 2. That is it from me from today, guys. If you want to see another video of this particular series that I'm doing for London on my channel, then definitely let me know by liking the video or subscribing to my channel for more content like this, and obviously content including this. And yeah, look forward to an episode of Infamous Gangsters being uploaded tomorrow. And apart from that, that's pretty much it for me, guys. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can try out this game for yourself as well, and a playlist in the description below will obviously take you to all the other episodes of the new series so far, including this one. I've been Viva, take care of yourself, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time for another video on my channel. Peace. Yeah.